Alright, here is a new Payday 3 build video. Had some people requesting me to make another one after I did the Mad Medic build. So, here we go. This time I'm not going to bore you guys with about 5 minutes of me just straight talking about all the skills, because then by the time you get to the gameplay, you can't remember what skills I'm talking about. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cover a skill or two, and then I'm going to show you some gameplay examples of those in between. So I'll show you a couple skill points, and then we'll show you the examples, and then we'll go on to the next skill points. So I think that'll go a little bit smoother, probably a lot less boring. So if you appreciate these build videos, let me know in the comment section. Make sure and drop me a like on the video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on any future content. Appreciate you. So we got our primary weapon. We're going to be using the M7 Pursuivant this time instead of the FSA. This is a 3-round burst shotgun. Extremely overpowered. We're also going to be bringing out the Tribune 32. Alright, so the Pursuivant, these are the attachments. We got the ranged barrel, extended mag, bolstered stock. We're doing iron sights on this one to give us a little bit better handling. Barrel extension, the 12G vent compensator. We got the perforated grip and the angled ghost grip. Alright, the Tribune 32. We got the compact compensator, extended mag, overline stock, and the slate RDS. Alright, Saboteur frame. Plate 1, resistant plate. Plate 2, adaptive plate. And plate 3, impact plate. If we don't have a throwable for 15 seconds, it replenishes, which is pretty awesome for how we're going to be building this. So we're bringing out smoke grenades, ammo bags, trip lasers, sociopath bat.
The van is all revved up. Get in.
Alright, jumping into the skill points. Number 1, we got ammo specialist. Your reserve ammo capacity is increased by 20%. Your ammo bags deployed have 2 additional charges. Fully loaded. Ammo bags you deploy have 2 additional charges. And interacting with any ammo bag will restore an additional 20% of ammo and fully restock your throwables.
Drop an ammo bag here.
Tank. Basic. Increase the generation speed of your armor plates by 20%. Your armor bag has 2 additional charges. Aced. Whenever one of your armor plate breaks, you gain a refreshed grit. When one of your armor plates breaks, you gain damage immunity for 2 seconds. The skill does not work with the impact armor plates. So this won't work on our first plate, but will work on our next 2 plates. Hardy. Last man standing. If damage will normally down you, you can instead consume available grit to stay on your feet and become immune to damage for 4 seconds, plus an additional 2 seconds for each crewmate that is downed or in custody. After this effect has been applied, you can't gain grit until you use a healing. You heal using a medic bag or first aid kit until you're downed. Alright, Fortitude. Basic. Increase your base maximum health by 50. If you have no adrenaline, you heal to above maximum health, you gain or refresh grit. Stockpile. If you have a deployable bag in your loot, it has 2 additional charges. Transporter. Basic. Whenever you pick up a bag or body, gain a refresh rush. Whenever you throw a bag or body, you lose rush.
That's one.
Alright, so this build is meant for banks. First world, gold shark. You could probably even use this. What this is really intended for is for trading hostages. Trading hostages is going to be a big part of this build.
Somebody do something.
Alright, so we went over that one. Beast of Burden. As long as you have Rush, carrying objects or bodies don't incur any movement speed penalties to you. Deep Pockets. If you have a deployable bag in your loadout, you start the heist with one extra deployable of that type, but all of your deployable bags have 2 less charges. Minimum 1.
Ammo here if anybody needs it. Deploying ammo bag over here.
Power Lifter. You can carry up to 2 bags.
Leave. Get to the lobby.
Alright, Escapist. Basic. Whenever you are masked up and sprint for at least 3 seconds, you gain Rush. Aced. If you have Rush available in Slide, it's consumed and you gain Refresh Edge. Swift. Your base sprinting speed when masked on is increased by 10%. We're gonna be moving pretty fast again this time. Even with the 3 plates, we're still gonna be moving pretty quick. Manipulator, basic. You tie up and trade hostages 50% faster. And aced. Whenever you trade a hostage, they count as 1 additional hostage. Silver Tongue. Trading employees, guards, or law enforcement counts as trading an additional hostage.
The thermite burned through. Get in there.
We're stacking, you guys. This is just stacking. We're stacking resources here. Trading hostages for resources now yields 2 additional resources of the type you're due to receive.
Throw more thermite on the fire to have it burn faster.
Alright, Enforcer. Basic. Whenever you kill 2 enemies within 4 seconds that are within 5 meters of you, you gain Grit. Gunslinger. Basic. Whenever you switch your weapon, you gain Edge. ADSing will end any edge that you have active. It's another reason why I took off my sights on this build, because you really don't need it. You don't need your sight. This is straight. You're going to be wanting to hit fire, switch into your weapons, and hit fire headshots. That's what you're going to be doing on this build. As long as you have edge, ammo pickups for your unequipped weapons are added directly to those weapons magazines. If your magazine is full, it's added to your reserves instead. This one, your throwable capacity is increased by 2. Here, Death Knell. Any enemy affected by your throwables becomes marked. Tactician. Basic. Whenever you stun or stagger an enemy, you gain Edge. Enemies affected by your flashbang suffer a 40% damage debuff for the duration of the stun and for 5 seconds after it wears off. Enemies affected by your smoke grenades suffer a 40% damage debuff while in the smoke, and it has a duration of 5 seconds after they have escaped the smoke. But this one is super key for this build. But these all play together very well. I think that's it for our skill points. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed this build. And I hope to see you guys on the next video. Peace.